Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. If this is your first time here, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are. In today's video, we're basically getting all of our Rift talismans back, which is so tragic, as well as some talismans I hadn't really grinded out yet, as well as completing a milestone that I've been working towards passively for what feels like genuine months. So super excited for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my career code Zach, that is ZACH, for an extra 5% off your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and it means the world, and you save 5%, so it's a win-win. Thank you so much to everyone using my code, and without further ado, let's get right into the grind. So this is a little random to jump in. At the time you guys are seeing this though, a couple days ago, there was a nice bug where everyone online had all of their Rift talismans wiped that they transferred over to the real dimension. So basically all my Mirrorverse talismans, my Bluetooth ring, anything I'd really worked towards, just gone, deleted, and honestly told that we probably aren't getting them back. So I decided to go and grind them out again myself, which was great fun. I even did the Tiny Dancer one again. So I did all my Mirrorverse ones. Briefing and I went ahead and mined half a stack of the living metal hearts so that I could actually craft the Bluetooth ring again. Transferred all those over, and I figured I may as well start paying attention to some of the other talismans that you need to get in this update. I also have to craft another blood donor talisman over there. Bunch of fun stuff, so that's always great. However, I just went ahead and grinded out wilted Berberis, and I got the Berberis Fuel Injector, which, when put in a farming minion, increases the speed of your minion by 15%, which is great, and your minion will occasionally generate Lush Berberis, which is used to make the Lush Artifact, which is like a 3-tier talisman over there, so that's pretty cool. As well as I grind up a bunch of Agaricus caps. If we go ahead and look at my collections, max this out now at 200, and there's this thing called the Agaricus Chum Cap, which is crafted like so, a plumber's bucket, which I just bought for 1,000 motes, and a Agaricus cap. So we're going to go ahead and craft that, because this is also used for another talisman in the real dimension. And so yeah, if we go ahead and craft this, let's go ahead and right click it. I'll show you guys the recipe. You basically surround it around an empty chum bucket, and what it does is nearby fishers gain 4 fishing speed and a good chance to fish up an Agaramu sea creature. Pretty cool. And that Agaramu sea creature drops Agaramu tongues, which are then used for another talisman artifact that has like 3 tiers. So really cool talisman that they've added. And I basically need to transfer all these things over so that I can actually get my hands on them. So let me make my way over to the DA. Let's transfer them over and craft up what we need to and get our injector put into a farming minion. Okay, not gonna lie, there's probably better ways I could have spent my time, but I've been standing here staring at my pig minion. It's tier 11, and yeah, I don't think action time or level of the minion matters. I believe it just creates a Lush Berberis every 5 minutes, which is very slow considering how many you need. I'm probably going to have to grind out more of these. I'm going to be honest, that's just a reality. For anyone who's wondering, well, how much do you need? Let's take out our Lush Berberis. This is our first one of many to come. If we right-click it, there's 2 recipes we'll be able to see with it. First and foremost, the Enchanted Lush Berberis, which is 2.5 stacks. And I think it kind of says something that one of these is worth 3,875 coins for one. And Enchanted is worth 630,000 coins right now. Over here we have the Lush Talisman, which is 9 stacks of Lush Berberis, and that costs 3.45 million. Not terrible, right, for the talisman. However, there's 2 more tiers above this. The ring, a stack of Enchanted Lush Berberis. That's expensive. That is very expensive. For a stack, or for 8. For 8, it's 5 mil. So times 8, that's 40 mil for the ring, okay? Not to mention the tier below. 40 mil worth of Enchanted Lush Berberis. Then we have the artifact, which is 8 stacks of Enchanted Lush Berberis, 40 mil a stack. This thing's going for 400 mil right now, which is insane. That is so much Lush Berberis. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, not really sure how I feel about how long this is going to take. Like, for example, just for this tier, how much Lush Berberis is this going to be? So, it's 160 for 1 Enchanted, times 64, times 8. 81,920 Lush Berberis just for this last upgrade. And so, if we do 81,920 times 5, you get one every 5 minutes. That's 409,600 minutes. So, 409,600 minutes divided by 60 is 6,826.6 hours of this little guy pumping away, which if we divide that by 24, is 284 days of little bro going crazy. So we might have to help him out with another minion. I'm gonna be honest, it's just gonna have to happen. That math is disturbing. On the other side of things, though, this one's a lot more achievable. We have our 8 Agaricus chum caps, our empty chum bucket. We have an empty chum cap bucket, which is great. Gonna probably go do some fishing, actually, because that sounds a lot more exciting than waiting for the Berberis to be done. So I'm gonna have to grind out more of those. It's just a fact, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But yeah, this fishing one, let's see how long this is gonna take. Okay, exciting stuff. I got my chum cap bucket down. I actually got my first Agarimu already. Look at this thing. The reason why I'm fishing here too is I actually need tier 1 obfuscated fish to keep on trying to get this ridiculous gold. So let's go ahead and kill that. Ooh, okay, it gave 3 of the tongues as well. That I did not know. But go ahead and look. It's only 9 for the talisman, which is super chill. Very, very down for that. And then tier 2, not even terrible either. What's that? A stack and a half of Agarimu tongues? Not bad. And then the last one is 8 stacks for this sick looking mushroom cow and some shades. You'll love to see it. So yeah, this honestly doesn't look like too terrible of a grind. Not sure where that guy was running to. But yeah, just gonna kind of chill here. Hopefully, I can't remember how to pick up a chum cap bucket or like a chum bucket. So hopefully it just kind of picks up with me when I leave the lobby. But yeah, I need more obfuscated ones. So I was actually fishing today anyways while Rift was closed. And since Rift opened, I figured, you know what, let me go get this so I can do this grind while I go for the obfuscated fish I need. So yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, I think I saw at least 2 more Agarimu go past me. Let me place down my totem again. Let's just kind of go through here. That was, okay, yeah, cool. I got 6 Agarimu tongues from that little batch. So only coming back this frequently because we can actually go ahead and craft ourselves the Agarimu talisman, which is an extra fishing speed. So let's go ahead and do that. That is beautiful. And right away, let's go ahead and slap it in here for an extra 3 Skyblock XP. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. And yeah, hopefully we can get another. I plan on getting the upgrade at a minimum today. So that's the first goal. Like the tier 2, I can't promise I'll do the tier 3 in one sitting. It is already midnight when I'm starting this, but I want the second tier of the talisman at a minimum. A little bit of fishing later, and I have a stack and a half of Agarimu tongues. So we're gonna go ahead and take out that talisman, and we're gonna upgrade to the ring, basically, which is pretty exciting. That went really quick. It didn't take too long. I mean, it was a decent amount of fishing, but it wasn't terrible by any means. And besides, as I was saying, I really need those obfuscated ones. So, but here we go, Agarimu ring. What's super nice about this talisman too is the fishing stats. We get an extra fishing wisdom and 2 more fishing speed. Let's go ahead and craft it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. There we go. New ring unlocked. And now actually I move it up my accessory bag, which I kind of forgot about. So let me move everything down. And let's grab a talisman here to kind of pull out like so. Boom. And then we'll go ahead and put it right there. And that's another 2 Skyblock XP, which you just love to see. So next is the, we have the artifact next. And the artifact is actually 8 stacks of these bad boys. I don't think I'm going to get it tonight. But I figured I may as well do a little bit more fishing. There's also a farming wisdom from this, which is interesting. The wisdom stats are strange to me. I mean, I don't need them. You know, overflow XP I really can't complain about now, though, because I mean, eventually I like to think they'll add higher tiers to a lot of these skills. The only problem is the ones I'm getting overflow in are skills that are like already level 60. So like fishing and foraging and alchemy, I do like getting overflow in those, but you don't get overflow in those too often. So I've been fishing for the last couple hours between going for Agarimu tongues. As you can see, we're actually getting there towards the 8 stacks. And then taking those obfuscated 1s, fishing them into obfuscated 2s, taking obfuscated 2s, trying to get obfuscated 3s. And in the time I got all these Agarimu tongues, I got my hands on 8 obfuscated 3s. And no, none of them were gold. As we go ahead and look here, I'm at 86 now. Obfuscated 3s. So I need 14 more for the guaranteed gold, which is nice. It is very nice to have a pity system to kind of rely on. I cannot lie, but still a little yikes. I'm going to be honest. Very, very yikes. So I guess I'm going to go back to fishing for Agarimus, and then we'll do this whole process over again. It's just so ridiculous how crazy it is to try and get obfuscated threes. It's such a process. I can't even imagine what I'm gonna do when eventually I have to go for that diamond. I guarantee you it'll be one of the last diamonds I go for, and for the rest of time I will be fishing with my Totem of Corruption just in case. But my goodness, what a process. So yeah, more Garamutang time. I mean, at least we're working towards this as well. So I guess it's two things at once, which is kind of nice. But my goodness, what a process. Okay, as you guys know, been doing this for a while now. Obfuscated 3 gold has been a mission of mine. And as you can see, I have a lot more Garamutangs now. I've basically just been continuing to go and fish those for a while with my chum cap bucket, get Garamutangs, also get tier 1s obfuscated, come and turn them into obfuscated 2s, turn those into obfuscated 3s in the hopes that I get a gold. However, this time I don't have to hope. The next obfuscated 3 I get will be my guaranteed, as in my pity gold. So I'm guaranteed a gold one. I have a couple of obfuscated 2 bait left right now. I still have some more ones I can fish up, but I'm hoping I can get it in like these 3 bait I have. So let's just hope we can. Please, let me just get out of my misery. Can we do it together in one continuous clip? Unlikely. I feel like the game doesn't like me too much, too often, especially when it comes to trophy fishing. Oh my goodness, my gold. There it is. Obfuscated 3 gold. Done. That's beautiful. That should have been 16 Skyblock XP. So let's go to my island really quickly. Make sure we got our XP. The most important part, obviously. And then we're going to go back to the Crimson Isle because now there's something I can upgrade, which is very, very exciting. And actually, I need to buy a new set of the silver trophy hunter gear and star it before I actually do upgrade. So yeah, this is my soulbound set. So if we go to Lost Rewards shop, so I actually need to buy a whole new set of this. So let's go ahead and do that like so. And I need to star it because we're going to upgrade to gold while wearing it and salvage it. And the reason why I can't do it with my set I'm wearing right now is because they made it so like if your set was in the museum at any point, it's just really weird. Like, can I... Okay, wait, this area can... Hold up. Let's upgrade the item first. Oh, I need some silver magma fish. That's no worries. I should have plenty of that. Let's go ahead and grab out like 2 stacks. I don't know how much I need. Can't remember all the stuff for this. So let's upgrade it to 1 star. Does it let me salvage this piece now? It does. It does. Okay, so that's good to know. So we're just gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and 10 star basically this entire set, right? Or does it only go 5 star? I can't remember. Let's see. 5, 6. Okay, it does go 10 starred. And oh, isn't it gonna need heavy pearls here soon? It is. Okay, can a stack of heavy pearls get me through all of this? That's my big question here. I do have more if needed, but man, I already 10 starred another set, you know, so it's a little bit annoying in that regard. That's 9 and 1,000,000 coins. Man, this kind of pricey. It's not the other world, but let me go ahead and upgrade this full set. Also, my goodness, the hex is infinitely better for this. If you ever need to star something, do it in the hex. I don't know why I was doing it in the anvil like that, but there we go. Fully starred set. Now what I'm gonna do is actually toss this set in here, and what I want to do is I want to take this armor set. Oh man, this one has festive on it too. That's kind of tragic. We're gonna go to the museum and I'm gonna put this set away just to make sure it doesn't upgrade this set, because if it does, then it kind of ruins like a very large portion of our progression. Like, we're gonna be able to craft a hellfire rod based off of this upgrade, so it's rather important, I'm gonna be honest. So where did I put that set? I think I put it in here. Yes, I did. Beautiful. Now let's go up to Odger and actually claim our gold tier reward. Also, 5-person Crimson Isle lobby. This is perfect spot to do some dojo stuff. Unfortunately, I don't need to, but Odger, how are you, buddy? Trophy fishing upgrades. There's the gold tier. Oh, do I also need my tooth on me? Let's go ahead and grab out our tooth as well. This thing, please keep the recom. I will actually cry if it doesn't. And let me just make a little bit more inventory room if that's needed. Gold tier trophy hunter, expert trophy fisher. Let's go ahead and claim it. Boom, there we go. Okay, upgrade all of our stuff. It's still starred. We have our recom still on our golden tooth. Let's go ahead and put our golden tooth away, actually. So now it's a recommed epic. Where does that go? I guess we can kind of toss that in here and move some stuff down. Boom, +4 Skyblock XP just like that. And now, the moment of truth, please tell me this stuff salvages. This is the big problem. And the reason why we're salvaging it, we're going to salvage 3/4 of the set, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, because we need 80 gold magma fish to upgrade our rod. So let's go ahead and hope it allows me to do that. Items returned. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and salvage this. That's 27. Let's go ahead and see how many is it if we do that. See, part of me wants to save 2 pieces so I can fully get Gill Splash. So I need 80 gold magma fish. And how much is it per one? I think it's 80, right? It's 80 of the tier below. So the gold magma fish we have here. Let me just confirm this, because this maybe we could get away with saving 2 pieces to salvage later. So, oh, it's definitely not. Is that 80? Stack plus 16. Yeah, that is 80. Okay, so it's 80 silver. So we need 80 in total. 80 minus 55 is 25. 25 times 80 is going to be 2,000. So we need 2,000 silver magma fish. Oh my goodness. It is literally so close. Okay, I think I can craft. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, I should actually have enough so that I can get away with saving an extra piece of that gold tier hunter armor until we upgrade it to diamond, which will basically mean we can get Gill Splash nearly like right away. So that's going to be really nice if we can do that. And I think we can. If we go and take, we have 2,143 silver magma fish. If we turn a lot of these into gold tier, there we go. Oh my goodness, a stack in 16. I think that's what I need in total, right? For Hellfire. Let's go ahead and take this stack of gold magma fish and our extra 16. This should be Hellfire Rod. Oh my goodness, I need to recon this thing too. This thing is so clean. So we have tier 8 attributes on it. That's honestly the best I'm doing here. Maybe eventually we'll work on like a second rod, maybe, but that we go for 10-10 or like get another up to like tier 9. I don't know. It's something to worry about in the future. I'm happy with tier 8s. It's definitely enough of a stat boost. A pitch and Hellfire Rod. This thing is insane. We're going to see a 20 fishing speed increase. We're also going to see a, what is that, 5.4% sea creature chance increase, as well as damage and strength, and also increases the chance to catch a trophy fish by an extra 5%, so from 15 to 20%, and it goes up a rarity, so the Reforged does even more. This thing's cracked. Let's go and craft it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, Hellfire. 422,000 carpentry XP. This thing looks insane. This thing looks like an actual beast of a fishing rod. Oh my goodness, that is so nice. And now, what I need to go do is, if I ever want to get the Diamond Trophy Hunter tier, I need to buy another set of the gold tier armor now. So let's go back in here, Lost Reward Shop. We need to buy another full set, so that's going to be 4 million coins we have to spend on this. But it needs to be done. Also, so I can put it in museum, which is another thing. We actually have a couple of things we can put into the museum. So let's go over there right now really quickly. We want to get our Skyblock XP. We should get a fat level up from this. Let me make sure the gold... Okay, those two are in there. Let's go to armor. This one I'm okay to put in here. Beautiful. That's another thing we've donated. Now we just need the diamond tier, obviously. And then in rarities, we can go ahead and put our Hellfire Rod in now, which maxes out that little branch of things we were missing. And that should be a little bit of Skyblock XP to actually go ahead and claim. How much is that going to be? Oh, there's a 15 one here too. Oh, that's perfect. Let's claim those. Level 3, 12, and we have 17 XP over. That is beautiful. Look at us. Gold tier trophy hunter unlocked. Hellfire Rod. Oh, it looks so sick. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's episode, though. We actually got a massive milestone. Crafting the Hellfire Rod and finally completing gold tier trophy hunter is genuinely insane. Very happy that we were able to complete that today. And we're now at level 312, which is looking super clean. Getting 8 levels away from that red level prestige color, and I cannot wait for it. So thank you so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store to save yourself 5%. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.